And I see Olivia Chow. Well, how about this for a warm... I'm going to stand... Is it okay if I stand on this first stair of the bus? Can you see through the window here? I can see you. Can you see me? All right, good stuff. Well, this is a great welcome after a long campaign to be back home in Toronto. I want to give you a bit of a report because we've been traveling all over the country and the winds of change are blowing everywhere. We came back from British Columbia and it's a windstorm out there. And the winds of change are blowing in from the Atlantic too. And there's a veritable cyclone on the go in Quebec. Now why is all this happening? I think it's happening because people are tired of seeing an Ottawa that simply doesn't work and they want it fixed. Now what do people mean when they say that Ottawa doesn't work? What they really mean is it's not working for them and their families. That's what they mean. They can see it working for the insiders, for the most powerful. The big banks do fine right about now. The big oil companies that gouge us, they do fine. But the families, the seniors, the young people, the folks out of work, the people who care about the environment, the people who want our troops home, all those people are saying that Ottawa's broken and it's time to fix it. Alors, c'est le temps de faire les changements, ou comme on dit au Québec, on doit faire le ménage à Ottawa. MPD. C'est ça, vous avez raison. Now, the thing is that people have been told for all these years that you only have two choices. You've got to vote for the one team or the other team that have always gone back and forth in power in our country. And I think people in this election have finally decided to say to themselves, you know what, we don't like being told what to do. We'll make our own choice. And I get the feeling that right here, people are about to make their own choice and send a New Democrat to Parliament. Now, folks, of course, when we do that, people are going to be counting on us because they're taking the view that we can make change. They're taking the view that we can change the practices that we've seen. For example, they believe, as we do, that we can lift every senior out of poverty in this country. They believe, just like we do, that we can make life more affordable by limiting those high credit card interest rates that are killing so many families with debt these days. And they believe, like we do, that everyone should be able to have retirement security through a vastly improved Canada pension plan. And they believe, just like we do, that we should stop subsidizing the polluters and put the money into the solutions for the green and clean energy future. So, folks, I want to ask you, are you ready to make some change happen? Are you ready to fill the ménage à Ottawa? The correct answer there would be oui. On va la faire encore une fois. Est-ce que vous êtes prêts pour faire le ménage à Ottawa? Oui! C'est bon, ça. C'est très bon. So, folks, we're not going to stay long here because A, it's raining. B, you've been here for almost an hour, so I'm told. More than an hour. And I need you to do a few things here because all this change we're talking about, actually, I can't do. You can do it. And the way you're going to do it is with your vote. And I say to all Canadians, join us, join those millions of Canadians that are deciding to make change happen because we can hire more family doctors and nurses. Because we can make people's senior years dignified and secure. We can make jobs happen by supporting small neighborhood businesses with a tax cut instead of the banks. And we can clean up Ottawa with all of its scandals. We don't like the idea of going back and forth between one government scandals and the next. It's time to clean up Ottawa once and for all, don't you think? And it's time that immigrant families were able to reunite here in Canada by bringing their loved ones here. Well, folks, we can do all of these things, and I get the feeling that you're very determined. That you're determined to go out, never mind that it's raining. I need you to tell me that you're going to vote for change tomorrow. But that's not enough. I need you to convince all your family members to vote for change tomorrow. Will you do that? And I need you to convince all your friends to vote for change tomorrow. I need you to convince the people you work with to vote for change tomorrow. Will you do that? In fact, I need you to convince people you never even met before to vote for change tomorrow. Alors, mes amis, c'est le temps de travailler ensemble. Parce qu'on a eu les politiques de division, les politiques d'attaque pendant trop longtemps, et c'est le temps de changer les choses. Parce que les gens veulent de l'action concernant leurs préoccupations. Pas des anciens chicanes, ça tourne en rond à Ottawa, et c'est dans vos mains le pouvoir de faire ce changement-là. Alors, faire sortir votre vote et les votes de votre famille, vos amis et les travailleurs avec lesquels vous travaillez tous les jours. My friends, we're going to keep moving. We've been to lots of communities. The rallies are all very enthusiastic, and I'm very optimistic about what could happen tomorrow. But we've got a lot of work to do. So, folks, I'm just going to ask you one last time. Are you ready to make an historic change in this country's politics? Well, that's fantastic. Come on over here, Olivia. Come on out here. I'm going to do something I haven't been able to do for quite a long time. I had to watch the Royals do this on a balcony at a long distance. Pardon me, excuse me, it's just a private moment. We're off to a riding in Scarborough, where we're also going to send a new member of Parliament, Rafika Sitsabajisan, to Ottawa. And they're waiting for us there. So go out there and get the job done. Thank you very much. Merci beaucoup.